what's up? It's DJ. Here's your farm some news for Friday. Wait, is today Friday 13th? Oh no! Omatana's got an update to her Tardis pack. PulseFS gives us an insight on how long testing is taking. And we get a sneaky peek at PICHONNIERE Valley from Zero. If you like staying updated with all the latest news of Farming Simulator, make sure you subscribe. Let's check it out. Let's start it off with Omatana and her Lizard Tardis pack. She's recently released a video on YouTube talking about the combine harvester and an update that she's going to be doing to it. Now, it sounds like she wanted to wait a little while in order to get a bigger update out. However, it does seem like the testing list is taking a lot longer to get through than everyone was expecting. So she's went ahead and submitted a small update which should fix the fill level on the combine harvester itself. It also sounds like there was another issue maybe having to do with the fuel level, but I'm not exactly sure about that one. Either way, if you'd like to see the full story, you can check out her video on YouTube. It's only about 3 minutes 46 seconds long, so pretty quick watch. Next, let's talk about PulseFS, and it's going to be a little bit less about their mods and a little bit more about the testing process in general. We can see they've got 4 mods here in testing, one of them being the Massey Ferguson 5650, which I know a couple of you guys are looking forward to. Nonetheless, these are really long in testing times, it looks like. Most of the time, I think testing only lasts a couple days, if that. The testing for the Massey, it's 7 days it's been in testing for. That's either 7 days or 7 work days. Not quite sure where they're going with this one, but the other mods, 10 days in testing. You can see July 2nd for the bottom 3 and July 5th for the top mod. At first, I was thinking maybe that was February the 6th, but yeah, I have no idea how in the world they list these dates these days. Nonetheless, just wanted to bring these to you and share them with you. Maybe this gives you a little bit better of an insight on just how long it takes. Not only is it taking what seems like a couple months to get into testing, but taken quite a while to get through testing as well. Next up, Aaron Monning's got an update on their MAN ITRunner. They've said that the lights are all finished up and now it is ready to get in-gamed. There's still a few smaller details left to do, like hydraulics and cable management. However, they are working on completing all of that right now. Still quite a bit going on as far as the modding process goes. It's going to be a little while before we see this one, but nonetheless, wanted to get you guys updated on what's going on. Our next one is HR Forest and their John Deere 1270G pack. Now, this may sound familiar because in the last content update, actually content update number 2 that FS25 received, well, the John Deere 1270G was added to that. I'm guessing they've used that as their basis for this, but I'm not quite sure. Nonetheless, if it sounded familiar, that is why. However, this is more than just any type of conversion or this or that. We've got 6-wheel version and 8-wheel version of this. We've got some extra changed crane controls, including an option for simplified controls. Different wheel sets have been expanded or corrected. Cabin turning of 90 degrees, window tinting, a chainsaw holder, links of up to 25 meters in 0.5 steps. So you're going to be having a lot of different choice to choose from here. There's another interior camera for steep slopes, which follows the harvester head and leans forward. That's super cool. You can set the cutting length in the display itself. That's awesome. They've added missing lights that were on the crane. The paint's been corrected all over the vehicle. A rear cage has been added and so much more. So no, these are not just additions or anything like that. This is the Big Daddy 1270. And lastly today, let's talk about Black Sheep Mining and Zero. Zero just released a video yesterday showing off some more screenshots from the PICHONNIERE Valley by Black Sheep Mining, which will be for all platforms. We even got to see a little bit of the PDA as well, so if you want to see any of that, definitely go check out his video. Heads up, it is in French, so there's probably a 90% chance that you won't be able to understand it, but there are subtitles if you want to use those. In addition to that, Black Sheep Mining say that the map is progressing very, very well, and they're actually going to be taking the sheepfold from the map, and they're going to be sending it off for the mod hub as a separate mod. So that's kind of cool. And you're cool for hanging out with me today. If you want to see more about these mods or anything else we talked about, links to everything can be found in the description. Remember, there's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mods are going to be released. And if you like this video, you can check out the Farm Sim News playlist for all the latest news and top stories going on in the world of Farming Simulator. And that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Double check those notifications. That way you never miss videos like this one. Hope you have an awesome day. Have a great weekend. And we will see you later. probably noticed I'm standing up. I don't know why. I just felt like standing up. So I did that. My chair's still over there. I didn't get rid of it. That'd be crazy.